Welcome. First of all, I have to say that this contract has a lot of randomness to it, so it's quite possible that you will never see the behavior I see, or it will take you a lot of tries, so take this as a inspiration, not a guide. What you need is a Seeker, a Medic Gas Grenade, the Lockpick, and we gotta smuggle in the ICA Combat Axe, which I really forgot existed. So as always, I'm gonna do this suit only. If you start at the biker, this is much quicker and hopefully much easier. But if you're gonna try it suit only, we're gonna start at the radio tower, which is the only place you can start at the suit with equipment. Skip the intro and make your way towards the club. I have to say, this is not a bad contract because the idea is bad, but because the level itself is completely random. I will point out several facts that have changed dozens of times, like I barely had 2 ones that were the same in almost 100 tries. So we're gonna pick up the axe and the briefcase right here. We're gonna make our way to the store. Until here everything is pretty normal, but the randomness will begin shortly. First example is the woman who you will see right here with the green pants right there. She is in several places all over the place. Then the first target we're gonna throw the grenade at. He sometimes doesn't even stand up, sometimes he walks away. Completely random. We're gonna shoot the second target with the Seeker right here. Here also the people in this area behave very randomly. Sometimes they look at you, sometimes they don't. I've been spotted here exactly once. But anyway, we're gonna make our way back here. Pay attention to the minimap. There is one of the agents from the story mission who sometimes looks at you. Sometimes he sees you, sometimes he doesn't. Throw the axe at this guy and then we're gonna dump him into the river. He also has several places he can go to throw up. I tried to pinpoint when it happens, I couldn't figure it out. This guy should be leaving, so we can attack this guy with the axe. He is a melee kill. Then we're also gonna dump him into the water. Make sure you go a bit away from the briefcase. I had it several times that instead of dropping, he picked up the briefcase again and again. We don't need the gun. Then we're gonna make our way towards the biker location. Here's another thing that is a bit iffy. This is the next target. The way I figured out is that he has to spot you and then he will react to you throwing the briefcase. If he doesn't spot you, he does not react to the briefcase and somebody else will come. So make him see you like this. Then throw the briefcase and they will react. And he will walk. If he doesn't spot you before, one of the people outside will come. Drop this briefcase around here, so that when he picks it up, he is behind the 2 guys who will be in the room, so they don't see him die. If you throw this further away, he will be in the sideline of the guy who just walks in. You can see him on the minimap. Wait until he starts talking with the camera guy and then throw. As you can see here, if you look into the room, he is in front of the guy who dies, so he doesn't see him. Drop the body into the crate and then we're gonna leave. I'm sorry if there's a lot of explanation, but there's a lot of things you have to pay attention to. It's probably best if you watch this video once completely, then watch it again and then try to recreate it. We're gonna make our way to the bottom. And we're gonna drop down this pipe. We're gonna make our way through the office of the club owner right here. And if you come out of this door, the camera should be pointing away. Then jump up here. And we're gonna run all the way across. For the next target, or the last target, there's also something that happens only once, but the drug dealer from the start of the level who lost his drugs makes his way down here at some point. and he can run right into this shot. So make sure you have a shot on this woman and nobody sees you. It's also not that easy to find the spot, but try it. And if you hit it, she will walk into a... I don't know, there was the drug dealer who sometimes runs into the shot. She will run into this room. I don't know why, this is not a toilet, but luckily for us, close the door. Then melee kill her. She is the last melee kill. And hide her right here, because people did hear the melee fight. And then we're gonna leave and we're gonna take this exit right there. As I said, there's a lot of things that can change completely in the run. Especially the first area where the first two targets are. There's a lot of things that change a lot. Like, as I said, I had like 60 tries, I would assume, and there were barely 2 that were alike. I hope this video is a guidance for you. Let me know if you have any questions or something is so randomly different that you need some help. See you next time.